Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Serial Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about Hope's FR. Kefka actually gets a little bit reworked too, but it's not too significant to really bother about it, to be honest. So let's focus on Hope, which is the featured character for the upcoming event. So Hope not only got his FR, he's also the first time getting his crystal level 90, so like finally, but it doesn't actually have a lot of improvement to his overall kit. It only push up some extra damage on his HP attack and his EX, and of course his LD. But his HP attack is not really a button you use very often. Most situation, if you're using Hope, you're using him as a FR battery to charge up your gauge as well as a supercharger. So Hope FR actually helps a lot in the supercharging effect. His FR is first of all instant turn rate, so he'll gain a turn immediately after using his FR. So you can focus on building your FR gauge, your FR HP damage bonus up as soon as you click on his FR. With his skill 1 and his skill 2 button, you can actually increase up to 125% with all his condition fulfilled, of course. And Hope, the good thing about Hope is that you can actually remove his skill passive to allow him to not get the instant free turn for his skill 2, which is the protect skill, because if you remove it, you can actually allow Hope to supercharge the entire party while also passing his turn. So for example, if you're running Hope with a XIII, I'm referring to the Final Fantasy VII XIII of course, and you want him to start performing his EX shenanigan with Bahamut Summon at a very large amount of HP damage bonus up, instead of having to use your LD or your EX, you can focus on Hope's skill 2 to pass the turn to XIII instead. So that is really helpful, and it's really nice to gain the extra HP damage bonus up, especially given how good it is as a supercharging. So I'm not saying that Hope can't be used in normal circumstances. As you can see from here, if party actually fulfill Hope's condition, you can go up to 50%, but to fulfill it, you actually need not just to have a 13 or above buff, which is not really that hard with Hope shenanigan, but the harder part is actually the active member having to battery the party. So if you want to do that for character that doesn't have it and have a C spear, you can actually abuse spears such as Paladin Cecil, Lilithset, Crow to actually allows them to battery the party once they fulfill the spear condition, thus allows them to actually fulfill Hope FR condition. So it's not that bad, to be honest. It's 55% for normal circumstances, can go up to 58 or 60, depends on whether or not the character is synergy. Minwoo can also fulfill the case if you're not into Minwoo's own FR, or if you're into an on-turn damage dealer Minwoo with less than 3 enemies, for example. I think Hope can be really helpful. So yeah, I personally think that Hope is actually really good, but not too crazy about it. To be honest, he's only really good if you have a lot of unit that can abuse his supercharging effect, and without it, I'm not saying he's bad, he's just less than extremely good, like he's not OP or game changing, but for me he still offers a lot, considering that he has a very high longevity in terms of coming to FR battery and supercharging, even arguably better than Luna Freya at some point. But anyway, yeah, that's my take on Hope. Personally, as a character, I think I will be pulling for him just because I want to pull for Anacross later, and I think Hope and Anacross is just such a nice combo not to have them together. So yeah, that's my plan for the character. What about you guys? Do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.